Missed the layup, got it back. And Bane all the way to the basket. You rarely see that from Oklahoma City, giving up a layup. Pippen, one of the most improved players this year in the NBA, makes it 4-0 Grizz. Injury after playing it all 82 a year ago. Great pass, Hartenstein. He's an excellent passer. Finds the cutting Jalen Williams.
Yeah, such a weapon from
the West. That's Thomas Isolo. He is the interim coach, replaced Taylor Jenkins, who got fired at the end of March. Morant drains a three, and that's a great sign for...
And Edey, unfortunately, caught that one right off the right side of his head.
Hartenstein with a floater. He's got that float game down pat.
But Chet Holmgren, one step and was able to deter him at the rim.
Edey got position down low, and that time slams it home. Good look on the dump down by
the regular season.
Air ball by Williams, but Dort got the offensive rebound. Now Dort buries a three. Career year for
very early to hit them with that look.
And my apologies to Mark. Ashley Kerr is her name, not Ashley Kent. Hartenstein there with the stick back. And Oklahoma City with the double bigs for Oklahoma City give offenses so much trouble. Nice pass by Morant to Conchar. You've got the two best teams in the league in terms of record bigs. Is that the future?
Well, listen, a lot more teams are doing it, but you better make sure if you're going to do it, as Hartenstein hits him with another floater. If you're going
got to the league with guys being more athletic and taller, he says it's the easiest shot to get off over top of big defenders. It just feels natural at this point.
And hard to defend. 18 playing the 5. Aldama missed the tip it. Beautifully done with the left hand. Just kind of batted it home.
Incredible left hand tip
on the floor so far in the game. Bane on the drive, flips it up, and gets the roll. Desmond Bane with his second field goal.
And we saw 2 of those against Dallas on Friday night.
Regular season, he went 1 for 12. So already better than that tonight with 2 of 3. Holmgren for 3. First basket of the game for Chet Holmgren. The defense has been outstanding for Oklahoma City. Bane drives way off the mark, threw up a brick off the glass. And now the Thunder on the... Spot up 3. Bane hits it.
The three-point shots will be there today. They're going to have to shoot a decent percentage.
Great answer. Jalen Williams from deep. Seconds to go. There's a test legs after the game. 2 seconds left. Morant in the corner. Did not get it away. Great defense by Caruso.
I mean, everybody's getting great looks. Keep firing them. We put the work in.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, the fact they have 20 points as the 3 goes from the corner from Wiggins to...
It is a load to handle the low post, particularly when he goes to that left-hand jump hook.
Jalen Williams from mid-range. 6 points for one. Williams penetrates. Wiggins, same spot, same result. Lost his footing, no foul. Another transition opportunity. Showtime, Williams. Too strong, but Hartenstein another rebound. Williams, great dish. Hartenstein with the score right at the rim. Another 31-point lead. Hartenstein and Williams, just beautiful basketball right now. Playing catch in the backyard. Well, take a while to get going, but that has not been the case. Hartenstein, there's the teardrop again. He can't miss with that. And it's a 3 spins out, offensive rebound, and stick back by Wiggins. Maybe they were so worried about Hartenstein.
Distance on the perimeter, whether it's Shea or whether it's Jalen Williams, Caruso, whoever wants to, can get into the paint right now and force that collapse. Incredibly, for OKC, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is 1 for 6. And they still have 63 points with a 31-point lead here.
Williams got it away, and a shot clock violation. Memphis thought it had possession, was already starting the fast break. And Dama behind the back to Bagley underneath. And Bagley able to get that one home.
From Tyrese Halliburton, that one's in at number 9. We're up to number 8 end of the first half, and it's Dante with a deep tray in L.A. Look at DiVincenzo just pull on that thing and knock it down. That one is in at number 8. It's a beast in the...
Go playing in 10 playoff games. Holmgren says there's a sense of knowing what to expect that settles you down right on cue. I got to tell you, this looks like a very...
The stars for Memphis, Jaren Jackson, 1 rebound and 2 points. John Morant had 11 points, but he was 4 of 11 from the floor, and now the Thunder push their lead. Jackson. Not sure if that was a pass or a shot. Bagley puts it in.
Oh, Bagley, the one guy that's actually...
The Thunder, Mark Daignault said if Hartenstein's not acclimating to your locker room, there's something wrong with your locker room because he gets along with everyone. He's competitive as hell. He cares. Alex Caruso's the same way. You think those two have been with this club for 3 years, and that's a compliment to both of those guys.
And Kay, we see it every post-game interview. It's a great chemistry. It's just not something you see every day in the NBA.
Yeah, it's part of their calling card as a team, and I think it empowers everybody to feel.
Joe controls it. Holmgren will let it fly. That's good. 13th three-pointer.
The best you can hope for right now if you're Memphis is try to have some of these guys have a little bit of offensive success here to close out the game, hoping that visions against this defense.
And when you're Memphis trying to get stops, you're down 2 key defensive guys. Jalen Wells, an outstanding rookie who's in the important player in the rotation. He's out as well. Bagley underneath gets the slam. He's got 12 points.
Yeah, you can't say
Jackson just 1 of 9, now 1 of 10. Vince Williams lob, and Bagley with a slam. Mark Daignault doesn't like what he's seeing right now. Break points officially for Memphis. A.J. Mitchell with the floater. Another player that was banged up some, but might go deeper than that at this point. Jackson got it to fall on the drive.
Jackson Jr. is going forward in this series. If Memphis wants to put up any resistance, he's going to have to be much better than he was today.
Wiggins 3 off target. Game 2, just over 48 hours from now, they'll tip it off here today. Jalen Williams. And a 52-point lead. Oh, 3-pointer from half court for Marvin Bagley. He's 8 of 8 from the floor. Yet his team is getting destroyed.
Just what I was about.
Used to shooting earlier in the game. Lamar Stevens inside, count the basket.
Yeah, he'll get votes, probably some MVP votes. Certainly think is headed for a first-team All-NBA selection.
3-pointer for Isaiah Joe.
Difficult to go out there game in, game out, and produce the way Jason Tatum does at the level that he does in every facet, really. He's a committed defender.
Victory during the regular season was 12.9. That is the best in NBA history. And this has been Williams with the steal, knocking it away from Huff. He'll get the layup in transition.
Well, you're looking at a team that was...
Kennard got a 3. Lead right now with a minute to go.
The only thing you could do if you're Memphis is understand this is accountable. At the same time, you've got to move forward and come out and play with some level of confidence at the start of game 2.
Best team in the league during the regular season, and perhaps the team to beat here in the postseason. This will be the largest margin of victory in a game 1 in NBA history. It was 47. Fan base here in Oklahoma City. Impressive game 1 performance.